Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Fallout 1. We left off, we had successfully recovered the water chip from the bottom of the Acropolis. We now swung past the hub, and we went shopping. For better or for worse, we picked up a combat shotgun for Tycho. He's probably going to kill all of us. And now we're heading up north to get back to our vault. So, let's get back in there and do this. Oh right, we also went shopping for some drugs. Was I supposed to do something off screen? I hope not, because I haven't played the game since the last time I recorded it so far. Things look pretty good so far. I think I've also given some equipment to Tycho and Ian, giving them some super stim packs and normal stim packs, just in case they feel they need it. Right, and now we're off. So, let's head on up to the vault. There's still several places we obviously have not been. We have not been to Identium. We also have not been to the Brotherhood. We haven't been to the Glow, etc., etc. But we'll get a chance to head out there after we get the water chip back. So let's get that done first. After all, the vault's probably panicking by now. What are we down to? How many days are left? 105 days left. We might actually do maybe a mission or two for some of the merchant caravans to get a few more caps. However, well, we also discovered that caps don't seem to be worth as much as we would have liked them to be. Maybe it's just our bartering skill. Speaking of skills, how are we looking on levels? 5,000 till the next level up. Darn it. He's like so far away. So far away. I have to say as well, I'm playing Underrail at the same time I'm playing this one. I'm not recording Underrail. But it's quite different. Oh my goodness. Relying on my companions to do the killing in this one it's pretty amazing. Honestly, I really like that I can do so. Because in Underrail, you don't get any companions to adventure with you. It's just you versus like 8 guys in a battle. And all of them are combat oriented. And oh my goodness. Whew. Combat in that game is really satisfying when you win. It requires a lot of work to win those fights. But oh wow. It's really tough as well. Alright, well, goodbye, caravans. We're about to head up to... Before we head out there, let's save the game. Wow, it's been a long time since I seen over Chapter 1. Chapter 10 now. Alright, let's head on up. Time to get back to Vault 13. And we're going to avoid Junktown, stopping by there at least, at all costs. With Killian dead, I don't trust that they'll be very happy to see me back in that town. We didn't mean for Killian to die. So we're just gonna ignore it. Water supplies are running low in Vault 13. Find the water chip quickly. I guess the game didn't expect us to actually have this problem. Or for us to succeed so quickly. Yes, I must get all the black squares. Oh no, mapped out! Random encounter! What are we getting? Some of the family of mole rats. Oh, they actually saw me. Okay, no problem. We can handle mole rats. We have the plasma pistol after all. 11 damage. Very nice. We might as well kill this one too, I suppose. 12 damage. Wow, I'm surprised we're not just slaughtering them with a single hit. No Tycho. Okay, good. Whew. You didn't actually slaughter me. I'm fine with this. Wow! Critical hit in the head for 38 points. Squashing the rodent's skull like a wet paper bag. Well done, team. I don't see anything... Ooh, wrong button. I don't see anything on the ground. Let's go ahead and keep going. That could have been so much worse. And a 305 experience points for that as well. Wow, leveling is so fast in this one. And, okay. Gotta cross the mountains to make it back here. Oh no! Another random encounter! What do we got? You fall over the rough terrain and scrape your flesh. I sustain 5 points of damage. Well, it gives me an excuse to use some health... health pack. Gives me an excuse to use some of my skills for more experience points. I like that the game also added in these passive encounters like this, because it seems very realistic to me. When I was a dungeon master ages ago, I would always have stuff like this as well. Oh, we all out of the first aid supplies. Okay, we'll have to pick up a new one then. All right. Where's my stim pack? All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I always would have a good, bad, and neutral encounter chart. This would be a neutral one, where it's just, hey, you slipped. Thank goodness we didn't break a leg, though, or something of the sort. That would have been disastrous. But I suppose we're close enough to the vault that we could recover from that. And we made it here. Alright, let's head on in. And I guess we'll walk in the entrance after all. There's no real reason for that, Tim. Well, we'll walk into the entrance. Make it thematic. Oh, you know, this is the first time probably anyone in the vault has seen a dog in real life, right? They probably would not very much want animals in the vault when the nuclear bombs would drop. I imagine that, well, maybe they would as companions. What's going on there, by the way, guys? Ian did that last time too. I'd be worried. Not worried. I would imagine that people would want the water and food, especially if it's going to be rationed, for other people more than any pets. Plus, you'd have cleanliness and what have you to worry about as well. All right, going right here. Heading on in. Now, there's a quest or two we could do here, but it doesn't make sense thematically to do them. So this is one of the few times in which I will overrule my metagaming instincts in this instance. There's a thief at the moment stealing water from the vault, and there's the group who wants to leave the vault and go outside. We could do those quests for some experience points, but we've got the water chip, so this would calm everyone down and would stop probably the thief from stealing more water. So let's drop the chip off to the overseer. Yep, let's do it.
You're back, and in one piece. How goes the search?
Oh, nothing yet.
I know it's gotta be tough, but we're counting on you. And we're running out of time. Please keep trying.
I understand. Give me a second to get it out of the bag. I forgot. If it's not in your base inventory, the game doesn't believe you have it. There we go.
Have you found the chip?
Yes, but I think we should talk more about letting people leave the vault.
Well, you've certainly earned that right. But let's take care of survival first. Give me the chip, and we'll discuss this when you give your report.
Fair enough.
Okie dokie. One moment. The chip is initializing. There it goes. Self-test is green. Reboot is good. Ha! It's working, and it looks like we have a winner! Oh, you've saved us. You've done it.
Ah, it was nothing.
Nothing? No. Oh, no. It was something. Don't downplay what you've done. You've saved a lot of lives. All right. Now we need a report on what's out there. Please, go to the library.
Okay. All right. Let's... Oh, we just got teleported there. We have earned 7,500 experience points for returning the water chip and saving the vault. Congratulations. We've gained a level. You log your reports in the library computer system. You should return to the Overseer to finalize your progress. You are now level 8. Your title, Elite Wanderer. Awesome. I was just talking about how long it would take to level up, and then we gain an instant level. Alright, well, let's take it. So, 24 points. So, with skills at 100, we don't need as many points in energy weapons anymore. Let's take 2 points in these. I mean, it still is helpful because obviously this is for when you're up close to enemies. But you've also seen that we've only got like a 95% chance to hit enemies. There's always that 5% chance that you'll miss. I think we'll increase our barter a bit. We'll increase our first aid a bit more. Our throwing will go up to maybe 53. And then what, Tim? I can dump 2 more points of repair and 1 more point in all my tag skills. Okay, that should do. Alright, so let's double back to the Overseer now. Awesome. Maybe there's a problem with the... Oh, actually, no. The chip is hopefully working correctly. We won't have any trouble with it, I'm hoping. Higgs probably just wants to talk about what we discovered out there in the outside world. Being that we're the only person not in the vault to have walked out here. I think we'll talk to a few other people before we leave the vault, though. Those citizens who want to leave, I definitely want to talk with them. So, Overseer, we are back. That's a pretty magnificent-looking chair.
I just wanted to let you know that the water supply is stabilized. Actually, we're rebuilding our reserves. You did great. I am a little concerned, however.
Concerned about what?
I don't like your reports. What was in the reports, that is. In fact, they scared the heck out of me. It's those mutants. I've done some calculations and... well, I've come to an unpleasant conclusion.
Tell me about the mutants.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, that's fair enough. What did you discover?
The mutant population is far greater than could be expected by natural growth or mutations. This leads me to believe in... I don't really understand it, but... it looks like someone's generating new mutants. And at a startling rate.
Must be a lab somewhere, then.
Exactly. And as you've probably guessed, none of these mutations could have occurred naturally, even with the radiation from the war.
What do you want me to do about it?
As long as someone is creating hostile mutants at this rate, the Vault's safety is at stake. Find and destroy this lab as soon as you can.
Once more into the breach, my friend.
You have no idea how sorry I am to send you back out.
Before I leave, can we talk about leaving the vault?
I don't know anything about that. Has the mutant laboratory been discovered yet?
No.
Well, keep searching.
Okay. Darn it. We can't even talk to him about the people leaving the vault now. Didn't feel right, though, holding on to the water chip and making him let people leave. I mean, he's got a whole group of people here with guards, and I don't want to start a battle in here to let people out if they want to leave. Let's visit level 2 and see maybe if we can talk to someone and or if they still have those meetings about leaving the vault. Yeah, that's going to be next on our agenda. So let's get to level 2. Now, we have a good idea of where the place is, I think. We've heard it was somewhere in the northwest. We don't actually have any locations explored there yet, but I wouldn't mind knowing the exact location of the lab. Citizen, upset citizens. Yeah, if they walk out there with enough equipment, weapons, and what have you, the Vault citizens should be okay. Thank you for saving us. Oh, okay. There's nothing else I guess I can talk to them about. Let's talk to Teresa, then. Oh, are you really in the way? Step aside, please. Oh, don't curse, Tim. That's okay, Ian. Thank you, sir. I guess we'll talk to Teresa and see if she's still hosting the effort to leave the vault. It is dangerous out there, again, but I think they'll be okay. I didn't think you would succeed, but you did a good job. Thank you for saving us all. Oh, there's... Okay. I guess the effort to leave is now done with the... Ian, I hate you. You hit us on the back and get in my way in the front. Alright, so I guess they're not leaving after all. I guess? Let's talk with Cindy as well. I can't remember which citizens were organizing the leave effort. Yep, okay. Well, we're done at Vault 13 then. Let's head over to, I guess it's Shady Sands to start. Let's say Starty Sands. How many years have people been in the vault now? I can't remember how many years they've been here. Do you think... Actually, there probably was some people who lived here the entire generation, their whole life. Actually, that was us, for example, wasn't it? So, maybe 50 years or so? Wow. Can you imagine living in, basically, like, your... How to describe it? Where you went to grammar school or high school, like a facility. Granted, there's beds and stuff like that there, but it's one building for years. Wow, I never thought of that before. There's no going outside, there's no exploring anything. It's just you in, hopefully, enough space to exercise or what have you, enough food to survive down there, enough things to do so you don't get too bored. Oh, wow. Oh, hold on. We should save the game before I leave. If we have a random encounter and things go really bad, it'll be really bad for us. Yeah, my goodness. And with a war happening, it's not like you'll be... Oh, maybe... Could they... I don't know. If a nuclear war happens, there'd be effectively, like... There probably wouldn't be any power or any way to get any type of... Oh. They run lines underground? Could they have, like, communication with other vaults in order to have people communicate, obviously, pass information back and forth about what the status of other locations? I don't know. Oh, but I think in the later games, right, it was discovered that the vaults are actually, like, they were constructed to actually test certain aspects of people living together and how they would react to certain things, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Fallout New Vegas, but I think that was the case there. And I never played Fallout 2 all the way through, so I don't know if that type of idea was introduced there. Thank Dharma you're here, Wanderer. My girl, Tandy, Aradish's daughter, has been kidnapped. We believe the raiders have her. Where are the raiders? They're to the southeast. Please hurry. I don't know what they'll do to her. Okay, I'll get her back for you. Remember, we're playing a good guy. We're playing basically the Doctor Who type of character. So we'll go down there and deal with the raiders. Oh, playing Doctor Who is Doctor Who had a laser rifle, laser pistol, and killed things and attacked them, I suppose. Let's get down here. We'll talk to Aradish about it really quick. Though, to my knowledge, there's only one raider camp, so it's pretty much going to be the cons that we're going against. The Vipers don't exist, and the other group, whatever it was, is non-existent in the game itself.
Thank goodness you came. I am in desperate need of assistance. My daughter Tandy is missing. I do not know what to do.
Have you tried to save her?
My people are not skilled in this. Already 3 patrols have gone out to look, but none returned.
Who could have taken...
Help me.
I will, yes, Aradish. Who could have taken her?
Seth and I believe one of the raider clans is responsible. Retribution for our resistance to them. Take this spear. It was found where my daughter was last seen.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Please, talk to Seth. He knows much about these raiders. And Godspeed, Wanderer.
Oh, I hope Tandy doesn't die. Try to save her. Just like what happened. It'd be hilarious if actually every person I try to save ends up dying. Right, we don't need the spear. We're just going to drop it on the ground. We're not a meleeer, and I don't want to give melee weapons to my companions, because they'll end up switching to them and beginning to use them instead of using their normal weapons. At least I think they will. I might change my mind later on, but at the moment, no. We don't need that weapon. Oh, we should probably talk with our companions really quick. I want to see how they're doing on ammunition. Really fast. How you guys... 154, that's plenty. And how are you looking? I think we gave him, like, I think I bought 200 or so. Oh, right, we still have some other supplies on him, too. 220, yeah, that he's... I doubt he'll run out of ammunition before the end of the game. It's a great game, but it's not actually that long. Actually, we could probably beat the game now if I really wanted to, because I know what to do. But it would make more sense for us to take our time, and because Galvin has no idea where that... I'm sorry, he's got some idea where that base is located, but not an exact location. So instead of wandering the deserts looking for them, we'll just try to find out where to go. Alright, so we know where the raider camp is. Let's head there. I think we could walk in at night. But I think we'll walk in at dawn. The cons. What? What was that? This is quite a few folks. So there's two ways to do this. We can talk to them. We can begin firing and try to clear out the camp. I think we'll try talking and see where that gets us. What do you want? I'm looking for a woman named Tandy. Seen her? Nah, I ain't seen her. Why are you asking? Nothing. Just looking for a friend of mine. Ah, okay. I'm a little worried if I mentioned that there's a bounty on her head, that they'll kill her for it. And I see Tandy in the air, but of course we don't see her. Do it elsewhere. Okay, so I think we can walk up here and talk to their leader. If this goes south, it's going to be quite a battle. Towering before you is Garl, leader of the cons. What do you want? I want you to set the girl free. Well then, what do you offer for her release? I represent the threat you don't even understand. Do you really want to risk our wrath? Oh. For some reason, I believe you. You may take the girl, but do not return unless you seek our wrath. And that's it. We can now walk out with her. Hey, good for all our points in speech. Oh, Ian wasn't even in there anyway. They're actually pretty mobile in this camp. I don't remember that being the case. So I think there's a few quests you might be able to do for the raiders as well, if you want to join them. I've never done them to, as far as I can recall. We'll bring Tandy back to Shady Sands. Okay. Our entire town is grateful for you for destroying the rad scorpions. Thank you. What can I do for you? Nothing else, thanks. Alright, I don't need to talk with Aradesh. He's probably... Well, I guess we should. We earn 500 experience for freeing Tandy and 4 experience for returning Tandy to Shady Sands. We could have her follow us around. Again, we could give her like a weapon, like a dagger. But she's only got like 14 hit points, and she'll be knocked over and killed very easily. So I tried adventuring with her before, and it never really works out for Tandy. It really doesn't. So
I will be forever in your debt for your courage and bravery, Wanderer. Here is your reward.
Thank you, Aradesh. Take care.
Until we meet again, my friend. May the water you find in the desert not shine at you in the dark.
Thank you. He probably means that very, like, seriously. That's an awesome saying if you're living in irradiated times. And I don't see anything that we got as a reward, but that is perfectly fine. Alright, let's let's get out of here. Hi. Hello! How are you doing? That was very polite, but I remember normally you guys say hello and I talk to you and you're like, shut up. So let's move on. I actually stopped by here for that quest. I think it happens the third or fourth time you enter Shady Sands, as opposed to a certain amount of time elapsing. But it's been a long time since I played this game, so it might be wrong. Might be wrong there. Okay. Now where to? So we're looking for mutants, and we have some idea that they're in the northwest. That would put them out in this area somewhere. Well, we have the Brotherhood of Steel down here. I guess we can visit that location. Let's head over there. We'll try to cut through a few empty squares first, just to get them on the map. Get them mapped out. Oh, hello. You see a lone traveler in the distance. Is he maybe a merchant? You see a man in studded leather armor with an assortment of knickknacks. Greetings, traveler. What brings you out this far? Just wandering. I see. Much like myself, then. Oh, you're not from one of the communities out here? I wander from place to place, making a living with music and a little bit of tinkering work. Oh, what kind of work do you do? Mostly a little electrical mechanical tinkering. I help Junktown with their lights and showed the people in Shady Sands a better design for their stoves. Oh. What do you have for trade? Anything? Super Stimpaks, throwing knives, a dagger. The Stimpaks could be nice, if he's willing to part with them. Let's see if he will do so. How much money do I have? 225. We'll try 300. Awesome. Can you direct me to a nearby settlement? What kind of music do you sing? Oh, mostly old folk songs and some Celtic music. It's a change of pace. Would you happen to know the I can't pronounce this. Nagahila Mabita, as I think it's called? Why, certainly. Would you like to hear it? Sure. Patrick sings songs, and the two of you reminisce for several hours. You feel invigorated. What? Our charisma has increased by 1 point? Wow! That was awesome! Holy crap! I don't think I've ever... I cannot recall ever encountering this gentleman before. That was really wonderful. Alright, let's move on now. Wow! What's my charisma now? 8. Amazing. Alright, well, let's keep going to the Brotherhood of Steel. So, in the original game, the original version 1.0 of the game, you were timed from when you could find the water chip before it was game over, and you also were timed for what we're doing now. However, later patches came out and removed this other counter. Some rock shards... Oh, wow, you were nearly crushed by a large boulder in an avalanche. Some rock shards slice your face and hands, but you escape with minimal damage. Oh, thank God. Heal 3 hit points, and we'll do it again. We should be able to cover that 1 hit point without trouble. Let's move on. I like the new encounters, or the restored ones, and or the ones which required bad or good luck. That's really awesome. I've never encountered this one either. We are traveling through mountainous territory, so it makes sense that we might get an avalanche on top of us. I've always wanted these little extra or leftover city ruins, yeah, to be something. But if you click on here, you go to it, but to my knowledge, there's nothing ever to search in these locations. Oh, the music is awesome. Yeah, just empty ruins. Just nothing to discover here. That was one thing I really loved about the new like New Vegas, what have you. Whenever you walked into someplace new, it was an adventure to discover what was in there. And generally, you could leave with some new weapons or armor or something that made it worth exploring the locations. We'll head up this way a bit. Oh, another encounter. Lots of random encounters out here today. Oh, it's this guy again. Hello. Hello again, can I help you? No, we're good. Wow, how about that? He must be following us. Or maybe he's going to the Brotherhood of Steel himself to sell some of those goods. I did talk to him thinking maybe I could get another point of experience. I'm kind of cheating there, but whatever. We can't, so it didn't work. Let's move down here. It's nighttime. I guess this will be fine. The Brotherhood of Steel. I love how this is like religious in its look. The entrance. Let's stop in and talk to the guards. The Brotherhood of Steel members in power armor wielding miniguns. Greetings, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. What is the Brotherhood of Steel? The Brotherhood is a collective of men and women who have dedicated their lives to the preservation of technology. What type of armor is that you're wearing? This is powered combat infantry armor, model T-51B, or more commonly known as power armor. I've been wanting to waste for weeks now, and I've never seen armor like this before. The Brotherhood are the sole bearers of power armor in the wastes. Only the honored and knights of the highest stature are given the privilege to wear the ultimate armor. That still doesn't answer why I've never seen it before. How does one join the Brotherhood? You'll need to speak with Cabot about that. What is the Brotherhood of Steel about anyway? Okay, and how do I find out more about your technology? The only way to know anything more about us is to join us. My friend Cabal can help you with that. Do you have a water chip in the Brotherhood? No. I've never even heard of one of those. One of our head scribes may know. Maybe you could ask one of them. That is, if you join us. Alright, thanks for your time. Let's talk to this gentleman. You see Cabot? 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 I'll call him Cabot. Initiate the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hello, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
Oh, who are you?
I'm Cabot, but you didn't answer me. What can I do for you?
Cabot. Hello, sir. I'd like to join.
That's great. Wait here a second, and let me see what you need to do. Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first.
Oh, did you do a quest before you joined?
Not exactly, but things are a bit different right now.
I love this guy's attitude. What else can you tell me about the Brotherhood?
Whoa, that's a long story. Go to the library and talk to Vree. She'll be able to show you where the history CDs are.
Who's Vree?
She's the head of the scribes. She's usually in the library. Go down into the basement, and it's on your right-hand side.
Oh, thank you, Cabot. I'm not a member yet, though. What do the scribes do?
Okay, well, scribes are the keepers of all the histories and the blueprints for the weapons we make. I just love books. That's why I want to be one. A scribe, that is.
I forgot he says that. That's hilarious. Okay. So tell me what's different.
I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to. Goodbye.
Oh, well, what's the quest?
Hello again. You decide what you wanted?
I want to join the Brotherhood.
Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first.
What was that quest, Cabot?
You have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order that's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there.
The Ancient Order?
Oh, well, in the Exodus, the Brotherhood split into two groups. The group that broke away robbed the others of some of the weapons, and they went south. Then about 10 years ago, we sent out knights to look for them, and all they found was ruins. No one knows what happened.
What was this exodus?
The ancient Brotherhood came from someplace far up north, a long, long time ago. We call this the Great Exodus. You can read about it more if you ask Bree in the library.
Oh, thank you, Kabat. I guess you guys hail from Canada, then. What do the Knights do in the Brotherhood?
Well, you see, they're the ones who want to become protectors of the Brotherhood. There's not many of them, but they train their whole lives to become paladins.
And what does that entail?
You're making fun of me, aren't you? Goodbye.
No, I'm not making fun of you. How will you know if it is a place? How will you know if it is from inside? Oh yeah, sure. How will you know if the technology is from inside this place?
This place is high tech. There's things inside like you've never seen before. Oh, it's also radioactive.
Okay, I'll do it.
You'll do it? You will? Great. Just bring it back here. Good luck.
Thanks. I can't believe it. They're sending him down there? Oh, do you know what's going on? So you took the famous glow quest, huh? No, I'm going to the Ancient Order. Glow, Ancient Order, it's the same thing. It's still not a good place to visit. How could it be? All I have to do is go get something and bring it back. It's the old send the new guy on a quest thing. Well, to start, it's a good 10 days travel to the southeast from here. And then there's the radiation. There's a reason none of us have ever gone to the Ancient Order. If you don't have Rad-X, you'll be cooked before you even know what hit you. Let me get this straight. Sure, ask away. Why does the Ancient Order have two names? Most topsiders think that it's just a big radioactive hole, thus the name became the Glow, or some even call it the Hot Spot. We in the Brotherhood know the truth. According to the ancient writings, this place is the source of all our technology, and who knows what may still be there. What can you tell me about the Glow? What are you going on about? Alright, never mind then. Alright, thank you. Take care. Okay, well, let's head on out of here and try to get to the Glow then. Though I think we should first head back to the hub and make sure we've got some extra rope. Though I think we might be fine with just one coil of rope. I think Ian has a coil of rope on him. Let me just make sure really quick. Yes, but I might want more stim packs before we head down there. So we'll head back to the hub, and then we'll off-screen purchase some stim packs, and then we'll head off to the Glow. We'll also try to explore a few more locations. Oh, crap, Tim, you didn't save it. It's too late now. Hope we're not killed by bandits or mutants or God knows what else is out here. Alright, right to the hub. I think this is the Glow down there. And I want to wait till, well, we can go just walk in. So if I want stim packs, we have to go probably to Old Town for them. And let's buy a handful more of them. Why am I buying stim packs? If I remember the Glow correctly, the Glow will have traps in it. And with our trap skill of only 27, we're not going to be able to do anything about it, but take a lot of damage. And it's going to be pretty terrible. So, this means buying some stim packs. And quite a few of them to boot. Oh, I could also use another one of these. Hold on, let's cancel all of this first. And grab a handful of things so we can trade for them. By that, I mean we're going to steal from Ian. Okay, so let's grab his assault rifle. Actually, we'll take the Desert Eagle and the ammo for that. And I think that will probably give me what I need for this. I have enough caps that this shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so this ammo clip, Desert Eagle, and then I want quite a few stim packs. Oh, and I also wouldn't mind having another First aid kit. Wow, we can afford quite a bit more of this. That bar is really helping. Wow, that's amazing. Well, while we're here then, let's also try to get a single Rad-X. And let's also try to get another Radaway. Can't afford the Radaway. Okay, that'll be fine. Let's take another Rad-X then. We get another one of these? We can. Nice! Alright, sir. Take it easy. Okay. I know we need one coil of rope to get into the glow. But I think that is all we'll need. If it turns out we have to come back, we can just always come back. We have enough caps to re-afford more Rad-X if it comes down to it. Alright, Tim, so let's get on over there. Oh, right, we have to walk there. Alright, everyone, so give me a few seconds. I will... Well, no, we can talk. Alright, so why does Galvin want to join the Brotherhood of Steel? It'd be nice to learn more information about the people who live out here in the wastelands. And the Brotherhood have incredible technology. It might behoove us to get on their good side to see if we might be able to access some place in which we can get energy cells in case we actually need them. Maybe they have a more powerful version of the plasma pistol in this modded version of the game. I don't actually know. So we'll go ahead and take a peek and see what we can do. In particular, though, Galvin's going to be interested in reading any information that they've got on who knows what. They might have information about where the mutant base is for some reason also, or they might have clashed with them, perhaps. So getting into the Brotherhood, or joining the Brotherhood, and finding out that information will also prove useful. And besides, we all want to see us venture into a horribly irradiated location, don't we? I think that's the case. Though I think we've been playing close for 40 minutes already. Well, we'll probably stop when we hit the first level of the glow. How about that? Alright. Let's head to where I think... Oh, that might be Additum. That is the glow. Wow, that is far away. Alright, well, off we go. Oh, first, we should save the game again. Okay, let's head on over there. I really like that Brotherhood of Steel guy. I like how just bored he sounds guarding the gate. Wearing power armor and having a Gatling laser gun. That's amazing. That must be Additum over there. Another city of some sort. Let's keep heading this way, I suppose. This place looks like it's seen better days. Before we reach the glow, we're going to want to stop outside and take some Rad-X, or we'll die. Or be heavily irradiated. We can probably go one more square. And we'll have to stop here. Okay. So, let's drop the flower on the ground. Put the Rad-X in the pack, along with all of our health kits. And I'm going to want to take out the Geiger counter. Oh, this is the wrong bag, Tim. All your drugs are in the other bag. Okay. And are we irradiated at the moment? No, just 5 rads. Okay. We can walk a tiny bit into the next square just to see if we actually get irradiated. Let's save the game. And head on over there. I don't think we would ever want to enter to the hex. The tile which actually has the glow in it. That looks like a giant... Yeah, it looks like a giant pit. Okay, we're still okay. Okay, we're still okay. So let's go ahead and take our Radix. There we go. That's as much as we can possibly get on us at the moment. Oh, this is still on. And then where's my plasma pistol? Okay. Let's head on over there. The Glow. Oh, is this California or Oregon or something? I don't recognize this location, but I wouldn't. Location of the Glow is this giant radioactive hole in the ground. What the hell happened here? Now, a few hours have already passed. If we look at our character, we can see we have 100% radiation resistance, though, so our Radix is still affecting us at the moment. Looks like there's a dead person over there. We'll want to... can we search the body? We can. A dead loser. Oh, shit, doesn't even show like I can interact with them. This strong beam is stationed over the crater hole. Okay, so we're going to want that rope that Ian has. Let's search the bodies while we're here. Wow, he looks charred. Nothing on him. Might as well search the other body I saw over here as well. There's two more. We're here. We have the rad resistance. We may as well take advantage of it and begin searching stuff. I wonder... I guess the facility was actually under the ground the entire time. There must have been another way to get into it at some point. Alright, there's nothing on the bodies. Let's go ahead and use the rope. And head on down. Now, this is where things get really tricky. We're going to try to get all my companions to stay exactly where they're located, and I'm going to go forward and explore, I think. So the issue here is that traps are AoE, there's going to be quite a few of them here, and our companions and us can set them off and all take damage from them. I guess technically we don't know they exist at the moment, so we won't quite play that way at the moment, but the first time I hit like 1 or 2 traps, we will then tell my companions to stay behind, and I will venture forward and clear the traps by face walking into them. This must have been very close to the blast. Oh, I see. A nuclear weapon must have struck it and burrowed into the place and detonated. Ooh. We got hit for 11 points. We were poisoned. And Taika was hit for 6 points of damage. What the heck? How poisoned are we? We don't know. Supposedly, this mod has made the traps more dangerous. As a heads up as well, so we'll have to be careful while we're in here. I think we'll finish this floor, or rather, we'll venture as much as we can on this floor, and then we'll call this session. I wonder why we got hit by some damage. We still have our... Yeah, we still have radiation resistance. Some rat away. Wonderful. Again, your companions are immune to all radiation. You only have to worry about it for yourself. Nothing in the locker. A single stim pack. Okay, let's heal Tycho. He did take 11 damage, I think, after all. Tycho, can you please step aside? Thank you. We can risk taking one hit, and then we'll use a health pack ourselves. We just have to watch, again, our companions, because if they take too much damage, we'll lose them in here. Oh, by the way, did Tycho level when we leveled up last time? He might have. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, God! 20 damage! Woo! I knew that they added, they made the traps more dangerous. I think in the past they only inflicted like maybe like 5 damage to you. Ooh, get bout shock from the electric field on the door. Take a point of damage. Let's use a health pack on us again. 10 hit points. That's not even our total. We may have to leave and come back if we end up running out of stim packs here. I did see the 2 stim packs, super stim packs in the other bag. Actually, Tim, you're not going to remember in between videos, so you should totally take them out. While we're here, why don't we take another Rad-X? It took us a few hours to walk here from the other location, so on the off chance that one of them fades, I like to have some radiation resistance. Okay, let's save the game again. And this will be tricky, because I think this entire room is filled with traps. You've been poisoned. We lost 25 current poison. We lost 25 current poison level, but I guess we're poisoned again. Must be a poison trap around here. Oh, sweet. More Rad-X. I didn't realize we would find this stuff in here. May end up selling it back at this rate. 225 extra rounds for Ian's weapon. Sorry, 150 extra rounds. Hey Ian, I've got some things for you. Now, there's no way he's gonna run out of ammunition now. Never mind, Ian, we're all good. I guess, do I really want to use more poison? For poison cure? I think we should. I don't see anything in these rooms at the moment. Nothing in this one that I can click, that I can interact with, it looks like. We'll check it anyway. I'm gonna wait till I take some damage to see how much damage I take from the poison. Before I use another poison cure. You take your study for a while, but do not discover any useful gadgets or information. Oh, careful, Ian. Careful. Okay, well, we know up here is at least safe from traps at the moment. I think there's some nasty traps up ahead, though. There is something else to interact with way up there. None of us are taking any damage at the moment. That works out for us. The door is wielded too tight for you to open it, but my friends could walk in. That's interesting. Dynamite can open that door. Oh, we've earned some experience for our trap skill. Okay, interesting. We must have just... You set the trap... You detect a trap here, you fail to disarm it. Can you move out of the way? Thank you. Let's have our companions stay here, and we'll set some dynamite in that room up ahead. I think it's Ian who has the dynamite. There's Ian. Alright, Ian, let's gonna steal. I can stay here, wait, okay? Woof woof. Thank you. This is Tycho. I think it's time to part ways. Don't worry, you guys are going to be rejoining me. You can leave now. And that should... Oh, really? Did you get in the way? Okay, you did not. Alright. So all I want to do is just set the dynamite, and my friends will totally walk in front of it and get themselves killed, which is why we're leaving them behind at the moment. Let's walk up here and set this. Hello, everyone. Game crashed. Game crashed. We've been playing for almost an hour, though, so it's just as well. The dynamite just detonated. I didn't even have to ask my companions to leave. I just ran all the way south. And let's see if this actually opened the door. It might not have. It looks like it didn't, but let's find out. The door is wielded too tight for us to open it. Maybe we can science it? Or repair it? Let's see. Nothing of interest. Science. How do we open this door? Okay, we can't find out. It might be that there's plastic explosives as well as dynamite, and the dynamite is not strong enough to actually open this up. We can go into this door, though. We've got 2 dead bodies and a... Looks like one of the Brotherhood members here. An assault rifle. We'll take that, and we'll give this to Tycho to hold on. I guess we can give it to Ian as well. We want all of these weapons to be brought back with us, because this is a good amount of money. And I'm going to want to trade all this away for some combat armor. There's a working computer here, too. Oh, we'll take the pistol. Might as well. We can give that one to Tycho, because he won't use it, I believe. Okay. Let's look at this computer system here. Primary power, offline. Secondary power, online. Power management. Emergency power, online. We can disable it. Primary power, offline. Reinitialize. Primary power management. Error. 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 Primary system initialization failed. What's wrong with it? Failure. Generator level 6. 0 feed return. Inoperable. Service needed. Well, we need power if I want to take the elevator down there, so we're not going to disable the emergency. Let's search this dead person encased in an odd armor. A yellow passkey. And a hollow disc or tape. We earned 250 experience points for it. Let's see what it actually says as well. Ancient Brotherhood disc. Captain Maxon was right. This place is death. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone someday might find out what happened to us. We made it to the West Tech Research Facility after 20 days of hell. But that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured with our armor and anti-rad supplies, we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level, and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security, or so we thought. There wasn't much of a value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out on the first 2 levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Carmulio made it back up here to the first level with me. The fact I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight. So I'm sucking up a lot more rads than I had planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gehenna. That bastard has all the anti-rad. That leaves Soto and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rad, so I've got to try to find Camarillo before it's too late. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. Well, looks like he didn't make it. Ian, can you please step aside, please? Okay. Well, let's head on over to the elevator then. I believe the pass key will open it up. Oh, right. I also hit another trap up here. What I disarmed earlier didn't disarm this time. And I got hit for 12 damage. Dogbeak got hit for 11. And then I was able to heal us both with some stim packs. We still have enough stim packs to keep exploring a little bit longer. So we're going to go ahead and do the next level. But we'll do it in the next video. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.